Okay, finally. Oh, I got to change that too. It says high school baseball on the bottom. So I'll change that on the scoreboard. It's no longer high school baseball. We have St. John's High School against Desert Heights Prep Academy. We're in the bottom of the second. We've had technical difficulties. Finally, I think we had an issue with connecting to YouTube. It's finally live. We're going. I got. Go ahead and talk, so I can't prove you muted.
Am I muted?
We'll find out here in a second. We're a little bit behind, but I have my main partner, part of the Hancock Trio, but it looks like we've been ghosted.
Yes.
By Kale, so it's the Hancock dynamic duo. My wife Suzanne Hancock here. Victor Chavez is here running technical difficulties, technical problems for us. Got us up and running. We're grateful for him. You're not muted.
Yay.
So tested. We're not muted there. We're in the bottom of the second. We believe it's 1-0.
St. John's.
For St. John's. First pitch is a swinging bunt.
Looks like that was Chantel Perry.
Looks like Chantel Perry. We need to talk about Chantel and
yes,
Ashton.
Because
I was really bad last time.
Because Victor wasn't here.
If we would have had Victor here, we would have been able to do it. We're having to talk a little bit louder. We're up here in gale force winds. The table's flown once. We have everything taped down, weighted down. We're up here. So it looks like we have 1-0. Bottom of the second, 1 out.
Last time we streamed.
Oh, there it is.
The sound was not working. It was senior day, senior night, and we talked about our 2 seniors, so we'll be doing that again today since it was not heard last time.
Correct. And
we want to recognize those 2 seniors and brag on them a bit, so we'll be doing that.
Single up the middle to the center fielder.
And that is
number 12. Let me get to it. We have number 13, Sid, pitching for Desert Heights. I want to say Desert Mountain, but that's Bert with a single. Home score, official score has confirmed it's 1-0 in the bottom of the second inning. First pitch, strike. We have big Elmer Murray behind the plate from Chinley. I can't remember who his partner's name is. Let me see if I can figure that out. And when I mean big Elmer Murray,
runner to second.
He is as tall as I am. The big man back there calling balls and strikes. And the strikeout. 2 down. Bottom of the second. Runner on second base.
Where is Desert Heights?
I do not know.
I wonder if they're used to the wind.
I don't think so. They're probably
Swinging a
down
miss there.
Phoenix area. Let's see.
Another swing and a miss.
Oh, Denny Watchman.
Strike 2.
Denny Watchman out of Farmington, New Mexico on the bases.
Oh, and a hit to the pitcher bounces off her shin.
Oh, runner goes.
Oh,
no,
no, it's going to be close. And that'll score. Another one for St. John's on a double on the error. Does that count as an error, Official Paul?
Yeah, that's an error on the throw.
So we have 2 outs.
Desert Heights is near Maricopa. Charter School in Phoenix. Nope, they're in Glendale. Union Hills Drive in Glendale.
Okay. So they've come a long way to play today.
They have come a long way. Let me.
St. John's is number 12, I believe, and Desert Heights 20 something. On the rankings.
I'll look that up. Just changing the bottom of our scoreboard.
Swing and a miss.
Softball.
Nice pitch.
And 2 down, run in, runner on second base. Swing and a miss.
And that will take us to the top of the third. St. John's up 2-0.
Top third, 2-0. Let me play a little piece from Judge Latham showing what we are. Welcome back. Top of the third inning. Ball hit to the second baseman, gets past her, so Desert Heights has a runner on first base.
Number 10 is on first.
And number 10, Zava, first baseman.
And Destiny up to bat then.
First pitch is a strike. So St. John's with a freshman pitcher.
Sinagini.
Sinagini, defensive player.
Regional defensive player of the year. Congratulations to her.
Great job coming in, pitching. Not an easy, probably by far the toughest position, especially in softball, which is critical to the success of a team. So she's done a great job bringing them in. There's 2 seniors on this St. John's team, and I do want to talk about them, especially some of their answers that we gave them a couple weeks ago or last week. It shows the quality of person that our shortstop and our third baseman are for this St. John's Redskin team, and why they've been able to have the success that they've had this year.
One of their favorite memories was being best friends with the freshies. Is that what they called them?
Let's see, I got it right here. It's in my notes. Let's see. Different things you all like are Freshie Babies.
Freshie Babies, that's right.
With Oakley's, Dr. Pepper, and dill pickle seeds. But yeah, most favorite memory this season. Oh, ball gets passed, runner on first and second. Oh, hit her in the leg, we have hit by pitch. Most favorite for Ashton, favorite memory this season, becoming best friends with a freshman, beating Joseph City at home for our first game, and Phoenix tournament at Texas Roadhouse. So they're letting the runner.
Anytime you can get those Texas Roadhouse rolls,
right?
It's a good day.
Exactly. And Chantel's favorite memory, most favorite memory this season, becoming close with our freshmen. So the Freshies, and there's quite a few Freshies on this team, and they've stepped up.
And those 2 seniors, becoming friends with them, shows the mentorship that took place.
Right, and that's pretty rare. Now we have a pop-up into the wind.
First baseman gets it. That'll be 1 out. Front 1, right?
I believe so. 1 out, runners on first and second. So if St. John's can finish this game with the win, they'll play this weekend at Rose Mofford, and Chantel and Ashton will be able to continue to create great memories with the Freshies. That pitch is a little bit high.
The last game they played, their last regular season game, Ashton had the RBI to win the game.
Great way.
And before that, when they were playing on defense, she and Chantel combined for that last out.
That's correct.
So great way to end their final regular season game defensively, and then Ashton with the RBI.
And pop up.
Another pop-up. Oh, that would be 3. Apparently we missed one of the outs.
Oh, third out. So moving to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third, still 2-0. And back to the bottom of the third inning. We have the in and out member of the Hancock trio. Sometimes he's here,
The
sometimes
fair weather.
he's not. The fair weather. Like, oh, I'm busy. I want to go talk to somebody else. He's here. The 8th grade phenom, first pitch, turns the bunt but pulls it back for the ball.
He really wishes he were running behind us today in this wind.
I do not.
Here shortly, we'll watch him over on the hill doing some speed training. It'll be fun to watch. And that ball bunted, fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Who do we have up to bat?
Not sure. And that ball bunted and in the air
Right
caught.
into the hand of the pitcher. Is
Great.
that back to Brooke? Are we back to the top of the lineup?
I think so.
No, that was the second batter.
Oh, was that Marissa?
I believe so,
Marissa
yes.
Villagomez?
So then this should be number 8, Pulsifer.
Kaylee Pulsifer, another freshman
Right fielder.
on this varsity team.
Oh,
Oh,
and a
Hits
try.
it straight left field and safe on first.
That is
Hold
Miss
her up
Pulsifer.
on first.
Showing
Great
some
hit.
power. She put some oomph into that ball. That thing was smoking past the third baseman. So showing some freshman power there. In last game when we were here, and you could see it, but you couldn't hear us talk about it, she had some hard hit balls as well, and a tremendous catch. And she takes off, and it's still second. Showing some quickness there.
And you would
Well.
think that us talking wouldn't be that big of a deal, but apparently people tuned out after they couldn't hear anything.
Well, they prefer you. They like to hear you. So we have Sinagini, the pitcher, with a runner in scoring position. Hopefully she can help her cause out. And she drives that.
Danny, oh,
Running just missed by the center fielder.
that
that'll
should
score a run.
score 1 run and maybe a triple.
Oh, she might be going for the
She's
in the
going
Parker.
for it, and she will score.
For the in the park home run for 2.
that should make it 4-0, St. John's.
I don't know if you heard that. Kale's yelling and screaming. He's pretty happy about that. Tremendous effort by the center fielder.
Yes.
That goes as a hit because that's a ball that's not going to be easily caught. So now we have, let's talk about
Ashton Crosby.
Let's go talk about Ashton a little bit. She's been playing softball for 13 years. She's pitched. She comes from the Crosby family that's had tremendous athletes in that family.
4 of their girls have played softball for St. John's High School, and Ashton is the baby, finishing up her career here. We will miss having the Crosby girl.
13 years. Favorite memory? Pitching in a state game as a freshman and beating Round Valley her freshman year for the region championship. As she drives that one and that stays foul. In this wind, you can't take anything for granted. That could have easily been pushed fair. Her goal, plans after high school, is to attend college to be a scrub tech. As that ball
Goes
is
up
driven,
in the air, and a single.
drops in front of the right fielder for a single. This wind is tough for
Nice
these
hit
fielders.
by Ashton Crosby.
Hard gust of wind there.
Weatherman Kale is here. And Ashton takes off, gets the stolen base, does the splits. Now she asks for time. The umpire's like, you ask for it, I'll give it to you, but if you don't want it, I won't give it to you. So Crosby's at second base. Chantel Perry to bat. Chantel also has been playing for 13 years. Favorite memories: having the privilege to get to know and be coached by Ashton's mom, Carrie Crosby, in major and minor league softball. So that was what really impressed me with her last week when we were talking about it. You know, the fact that she points out her young coach and how a privilege it was, and just shows you the connection, but also the impact that the Crosby family has had with St. John's athletics. But also shows what kind of a great kid that Chantel is.
Swing and a miss for Chantel.
Chantel's plan:
Strike 2.
she wants to attend college, be an RN, and then become an FBI agent. Favorite player: Derek Jeter on the baseball side. Loves the Yankees.
Very smart.
Victor and Suzanne completely agree with those assessments. Shows you the intelligence that she has. That pitch a little bit outside, walks her
That'll put our 2 seniors on base.
with no outs.
Chantel Perry on first, Ashton Crosby on second. No outs, and up to bat we have. Is this one of the other freshmen?
This is Bert.
Oh, this is a junior, I believe she is.
Pitch hits the top of the zone. Strike 1.
I don't know if you can hear the wind or not. It is
Let me make
crazy.
sure we have sound up here. We do have sound.
I'm not muted.
My hat almost went already once when we first got up here. We're quite a bit above. We're on the press box of the football field, so we're kind of up a bit, and this wind is howling.
And I gotta say, the wind is way better from down there.
And a drive, center field.
And that
going
will
back, bottom of the fence. It just stops. That should plate 2. Let's see what happens. Bert's going for third. Chantel's trying to catch Ashton, and they both score.
That should make it 6-0
10-0.
with a triple for Bert.
Bert gets a triple as that ball dies at the bottom of the fence. It gets the right angle and just stopped right there. That wind was carrying it. So now we have Ellsworth.
Meeting at the plate.
strikes. It's just with this wind, and St. John's is hitting the ball. They're just hitting it where the Desert Heights.
They're trying to make it that trip to the valley for more Texas Roadhouse.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Texas Roadhouse. Like the sound of that.
Well, it's unfortunate that you'll be with your grandma,
Yes.
and
What?
Dad and I will just go to Texas Roadhouse without you.
Kale has a grandma date this weekend,
Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness.
and so we will go down and watch and support the Lady Redskins
Wait, that's this weekend?
for our Mother's Day date,
It's this
and have some
weekend?
Texas Roadhouse.
I thought Mother's Day date was supposed to be me by myself in the hotel room.
That's Saturday when I'm doing my
Oh,
softball game.
okay.
And that pitch, little bit high. I'll tell you, the pitcher for Desert Heights, she's solid. She's right there. St. John's just hit the ball. The wind's playing havoc with the fielders. That ball will stay
foul
foul.
ball.
6-0, bottom of the third inning. Who do we have? We said Ellsworth
Yes, another freshman.
with good luck on deck, and then we flip the order. Another foul ball.
She's getting a piece of it.
And you can just see the wind, the effect the wind had on that foul ball as you watch the trajectory and how it just died over there.
We have Coriana Pena getting those balls for the team.
Pitch. Oh, great pitch for the strikeout. Little changeup. Tell you, as an umpire sitting back there and you watch a changeup, it is awesome watching these. It's probably the most devastating pitch in softball. So this should be good luck.
Good Luck is a junior on this team.
The designated player. So she's batting technically for Yellow Horse, the flex player. Who's the swing and a miss. Another pitch, swing and a miss for strike two. Slight wind gust.
A slight one.
We almost lost Kale, he's so light. And strike three swinging to get the third out of the inning. So we'll start with Vastris to lead off the the bottom of the fourth inning. Back, top of the fourth inning. 6-0.
6-0 St. John's with number
Is that 13? The pitcher?
13 up to bat. The pitcher for Desert Heights.
Sid, S-Y-D, followed by Ariana and Lexi. Swing and a miss. Great swing there.
Sinajini throwing the strikes.
Heights probably isn't accustomed to having gale force winds like St. John's is.
Well, the wind and the chilly temperature with
It is a bit chilly. And
Not
strike
really.
3, but gets behind the catcher,
Okay.
and the runner beats it out to first base.
It was a good thing she had backup there.
Great job by our freshman phenom.
We had Yellow Horse and Pulsifer backing up our first baseman.
It's good effort, young ladies, good effort. So Sid's on first, Ariana number 6 at the plate. 6-0, top 4, 0 outs. Big Elmer Murray behind the plate makes the catcher look very small. Pitch is a little bit high.
Ball 1.
Contacts drying out. Swing and a miss, a little bit late. Pitcher takes off for second base, gets it. This ball is thrown over the top. Thinks about going to third, realizes that the Redskins are hustling on defense, backing up. Ball doesn't get too far away. Decides that I will stay at second base.
Did you notice this time I remembered my sunglasses?
Yes, did you notice this time I did not?
Uh-huh.
And a jacket. You brought a jacket this time.
And a jacket. It's not quite warm enough, but
Ball's
So
popped
pink
up.
that
Foul
NASA
ball.
called us.
so pink that NASA called us. Good
Wow.
one.
Very bright.
I think Elon Musk even contacted us via Twitter.
Tell with a technical joke.
He said he wants to buy my pink jacket.
That's right.
For the right price, I will sell it to him.
Inside corner.
For like a
Strike
couple
two.
$1,000,000.
After the game, though.
Well, you'll take it for about a couple
Oh.
mil.
That was strike 3 apparently.
Strike 3. This is what happens when we're not paying attention.
Uh-huh.
Kale, you're supposed to be the stat guy.
That's right. So 1 out, runner on second. Pitch right at the knees.
Nice
Strike
pitch for a strike.
So this should be number 3, Lexi. Swing and fouled off. Strike 2. And the payoff pitch bounces that one in there. Runner at second. Thinks about going to third. Throw to third.
Overthrown.
It's a little
Bad
bit off.
throw.
So we're going to have her moving up on an error on the catcher. So 1 out, I believe. Runner on third. 2 strikes on the batter. Just a bit high. And swing and a miss for strike 3.
That'll
Two
be
outs.
2 outs. Runner on third.
So this should be
Number 9 up to bat.
Abby, A-B-I, Abby. So you'd like to see Sinigini close this one down with the runner on third. That one is fouled just to the right of the catcher. Strike 1. Next pitch just inside. I kind of feel like Bob Uecker up here sometimes. From those old commercials. Great seats, eh, buddy? So we're high and way back. Swing and a miss. for
I feel
strike
like
2.
Dorothy Gale. About to get blown away.
About to get, is that Dorothy from Wizard of Oz's name?
Yes.
I thought Gale, just because Gale Force wins.
making I never actually put that together, but that's clever of
That
the
is
author.
quite clever. Fouled off, out of play.
That was the first book we read together, Kale. Do you remember that?
What ball?
4 years old.
The Wizard of Oz.
Loved it so much we named our dog after it. Shout out to Toto. The princess.
Right at the knees for strike 3. Great pitch. Great pitch by Synergy. We go to the bottom
Keeps
of the
that
fourth.
runner from scoring.
Bottom of the fourth. 6-0, St. John's. We're back. Change this. Oh, no, did not change this. Bottom of the fourth. Kale, you forgot to change this.
We're back
We are back.
with the in windy St. John's.
Bottom of 4, 6-0. And we should be back at the top of the order. Number 1, our catcher.
Brooke Bastress.
What grade is Brooke?
She is a junior.
Junior. Fouls that one off. So, Kale, your 8th grade year is about to end. What do you have to say about that?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. You have some fans out there in live stream world as this Brooke swings and misses for strike 2.
Yep, I won't be able to do any of our football broadcasts next year.
Well, you might.
Fouled back, strike 2 still.
Well, then I'll be on the sidelines.
Oh.
Sideline reporter Kale. Oh, that ball is hit. Looks like it is staying foul. You never know with this wind. That ball could have easily been shoved this way and landing on the inside the third baseline.
I mean, the ball could go left and land on the right.
Good.
And the
Oh.
change-up gets away from the catcher.
Swing and a miss.
She throws down to first base. That gets away from the first baseman. And the right
she's
fielder's
going
hustling.
for second.
Gets the ball back. And I believe they're the Coyotes.
And second.
So
With-
strikeout. Gets first on the passed ball. And takes second on a throwing error. Now we have Villa Gomez,
Marissa Villagomez is a sophomore.
sophomore.
But you would know that, right, Mom?
Correct.
And that ball's driven into right field.
Oh,
hits the
and-
second baseman gets back, hits off of her glove.
And Brooke advances to third on that hit by Villagomez.
And up to bat is Kaylee Pulsifer.
Runners on the corners, first and third, no outs. Freshman phenom, Kaylee Pulsifer at bat, who had a hard hit ball to left field.
On her first hit.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Runners at second and third with the stolen base.
She sailed right there to second.
And that ball popped
Got a piece
foul.
of that, and it went foul.
And the pitch. All right, so
Strike.
top of the zone.
So the count.
Jinx.
Something in 2.
Yeah. So the count, I believe, is 2-1. I believe.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 and 2. And a swing and a
Strike.
miss.
Goes down swinging.
First out.
Out number 1. Runners on second and third.
Second and third as we have the pitcher
Jenny.
who hit an inside the park home run last time at bat.
She did.
She drove that ball deep center field. The center fielder is playing 2 steps from the warning track. Not going to let this one get over her head. It's tough to play the outfield with this wind. So, not letting the ball get over her head. Pitch swung and missed. That pitch a little bit low.
I love a windy day. Oh, I love a windy day.
Keeps the
Hey,
wind-
hey.
keeps the air fresh.
Keeps the air fresh. Blows
That pitch.
belongings over to New Mexico for us.
Looks like it was a little bit outside. As long as the fence doesn't fall completely down before we get it fixed.
And it gives us something to talk about.
Change up. She holds up on it.
Nice hit.
Shortstop comes up throwing. Out
Gets
at
the
first.
but we score 1.
And the
And
runners advance.
runner advances to third for an RBI.
7-0. 2 outs. As one of our amazing seniors is
Our
up.
senior, Ashton Crosby.
Let's talk about her a
Up
little
to
bit more.
bat.
Scrub Tech, best friends. Favorite player?
From Oklahoma.
OU, designated hitter. Jocelyn Alo. She's a home run queen and holds
And Ashton gets a hit. Pop fly out for
out
the
to the
third
right
out.
fielder. Holds the most home runs in a career in the NCAA, and she saw her hit one in person.
And that'll take us to top of
The
5.
bottom of what?
That was the bottom. Home team is always the bottom, Cal.
Oh,
Visiting team gets to play the top.
I know. I keep thinking that St. John's is up to bat. Wait, what?
And we're back. Top 5, 7-0. Lady Redskins.
Little bit of wind here.
Little bit.
Just a bit.
may have some changes by St. John's. The coach comes out and tells Big Elmer. Elmer walks over to give it to the visiting coach. First pitch, swing and a miss. Cal, can you make out the number? 10? Zava. Z-A-I-V-A. Zava. They want to come talk to. We have a defensive conference coming. Making some changes in the outfield.
Looks like we are.
Maybe we have a change in pitcher.
Bringing in. Was that Villa Gomez?
I believe. I'm not sure. Yep.
Looks like Villa Gomez is coming in to pitch. And
nope.
No?
Does not look like Villa Gomez is into pitch. Maybe she's playing second?
Looks like we have number 25, Monique, here. Have some outfield changes.
Outfield change. Pulsifer to left. Monique to right. And
Still
Villa
Bert
Gomez looks
and
like to second base.
yeah, Villa Gomez to second. Pitcher stayed the same though.
Pitcher stayed the same. Ball hit right to the first baseman. Hits her on the ankle and gets out for. I'm going to give that an infield single. That was a very hard hit ball. Maybe if I was in the majors, I might score a little bit more harsh, Cal. But I'm not trying out for an official score for Major League Baseball. So runner on first, no outs. Attempt at a bunt.
Strike one.
Strike one. That pitch a little bit high.
1-1.
This should be Destiny. Center fielder.
Beautiful strike.
Great pitch. Looks
1
like
and
it
2.
caught the corner of the inside part of the plate.
Chantel and Ashton have both been, our two seniors, been part of this program here at St. John's for the last 4 years, besides playing before that together. They have been involved also. Both of them are involved in student council, various other sports and activities.
Pitch just a little bit low.
They will be missed, not only on the softball field, but throughout the school community.
Definitely be a huge loss for St. John's. Chantel's helped out in the past with Legacy Teen Productions. She was the voice for basketball a couple years ago, last year.
That'll be a walk.
Runners on first and second, no outs. Number 4, Liz, our center fielder up.
Love when that wind stops even for a minute. Little reprieve.
Let the eyes try to adjust again, re-water.
What's the run rule for game ending early?
10 after 5.
10-run rule after 5. Has to be up by 10.
Foul ball.
scratching my back and rubbing my neck. He must be trying to butter me up for something.
He takes care of his mama. He's one of the sweetest boys, taking care of his mama all the time like that.
Teacher
Great.
Appreciation Week and Mother's Day.
Double play by Miss Perry.
Beautiful, Chantel.
Almost a triple play.
And look at Ashton. Look at Ashton's excitement.
Look at all of them. They're all bouncing around, jumping around, excited.
That was awesome.
Great play.
That was Jeter-like right there.
Heads up, makes the catch, gets the tag, and tries to throw out the runner at first base, going
She
for a
could've-
triple play.
Triple play.
To end the inning. How awesome would that have been? Runner takes off, swing and a miss.
Oh!
Look at that.
Oh!
Perry involved in all 3 outs of the 5th inning as she catches the throw from the catcher.
Way to go,
Plays a
Chantel.
great tag.
Woo!
So as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, St. John's up 7-0 after 2 tremendous plays that involved the senior, Chantel. She's as good or better than Derek Jeter Perry.
Watching. Is that including me?
Probably. We've been up to 5 or 7 watching. We're back.
So we have
Bottom of the 5th inning. I don't recall who is up right now. Oh, this should be Chantel.
Yes.
Who just made the plays, fouls that one off.
Made the plays defensively. Now looking for an offensive.
Kale is up here hoping for a
Success.
3-run home run by Chantel as the leadoff hitter.
If Casper is out there, then that could happen.
We need Casper and Wendy on base. Drive by Perry.
And a nice hit.
That drops. She's looking at second.
And she'll
decides
stay at first.
Maybe not.
Single as the Coyotes got the ball in quickly to stop her at first.
Oh,
And this brings up,
Bert.
is this Bert? Yes.
Bert. As she
And
drives
she
it
hits it.
just under the second baseman's outreach glove. Perry takes the turn and goes for third. Bert goes to second. Runners at second and third. No outs.
home run right here.
Ellsworth, our first baseman,
She's a freshman.
a freshman. And that ball, just foul ball. Great play by the coach. As the wind, I think the wind has picked up a little bit.
Antiem.
That ball a little bit high. And Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And that ball driven into
That'll
right field.
score 1.
That's going to plate 1. The throw's coming. Burt takes the turn, decides that she's going to go as the ball's cut off. So now we are at 9
9 to 0.
0 outs.
With
Ellsworth on first, and Good Luck.
Good Luck up to bat.
I believe. I don't know who
I think that is Good Luck.
25 came in for. Anyway, first pitch swinging. Ellsworth takes off.
And it's an out.
And
Safe.
She was clearly under the tag. The ball beat her. As the official was like, she's out, but then he realized that the tag was applied quite slowly, and so she was able to get underneath it. So it was a great call. Runner at second.
I was calling it before the umpire was.
He was
Plate
winding
official.
up. And that ball, foul ball, just under the third baseman's glove. As Kale just clotheslines his mother.
Little pep talk from the first base coach, Burt. And
Good Luck drives it back to the pitcher, throws it to first base. Runner takes third. So,
9 to 0.
now 9-0, Bastress up to bat. Where are we on outs? I don't
2.
recall. Gail says 2. I'm not sure. It's probably true. Foul ball. Perry, Burt.
Bastress getting a piece of it.
Perry led us off. Burt came in. Those two scored. Ellsworth is on third, right? And Good Luck with the out. So that should only be 1 out.
Oh yeah, because they ruled that safe. So yeah, just 1 out.
Drive
Bastress.
to left field. Bounces off the top of the foul fence. Foul ball. Long, loud foul ball. So that's 2 strikes.
Bastress looking to score.
And that ball
Will
popped up to the second
be
baseman.
caught for the second out.
Catches it for the second out. Ball gets away.
Will she score?
That ball goes into dead ball territory, which is an award of 2 bases. And so that scores the runner from third base. That makes it, Kale, what's the
10 to 0.
10 to 0. And
The official is
Elmer
double
Murray
checking.
checking with the official book. Official book says 10-0. Elmer says that's the ball game. Thanks for coming.
The
Appreciate
Redskins
ya.
advance to state. They will play Friday.
I'm not sure what time.
I am not
They
either.
haven't. This is a play-in game, so they haven't set the times and stuff for the state tournament. But they should play Friday night, Friday afternoon.
Congratulations to
I
the
think-
St. John's Redskins.
I think it's Friday night that they play. We will work and see if we can make the live stream happen. I believe
You
these
might
girls
have
deserve
the
it.
dynamic duo down
Dynamic
there.
Duo and Victor with us. So anyway, stay tuned. Keep a look at us on our Facebook page. We'll let the girls know. We'll let the school know. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Good luck to the
Signing
Lady
off.
Redskins, and congratulations on finishing their home career with a W. Great job, ladies.